We ask God's blessing on this gathering, even though we're meeting in distance. Bless family, friends, colleagues, co-workers, and even those whom we will not meet. Even though they're here with us in the gathering, we ask a special blessing for those who have contributed kindly and generously to the Scholarship Fund to support our students in their endeavors to grow and to become what God has destined them to be. And may God bless you all.
Good evening, everyone, and thank you for joining us for this special celebration of Presentation College's Black and White Ball. I'm Bob Sutton, President and CEO of Avera Health, and I'm honored to be your MC for tonight's program. This year, in lieu of our traditional Black and White Ball annual celebration, we come together virtually to express our appreciation to the college's sponsors and donors that have been and continue to be beacons of hope to the scholarship recipients at Presentation College. It was because of the success of this ball that over 90% of PC's student body received scholarships supporting their educational journey. PC and Avera share in the heritage of the Presentation Sisters. Avera was founded by the Presentation Sisters and the Benedictine Sisters. These amazing women came together to form what we now know as our health ministry, Avera. Our tradition of partnering with PC continues today, such as our support of this annual celebration. Now, let's learn about some exciting developments at the college by watching this video.
At PC, we have one of the most diverse student populations in the state of South Dakota. We are excited to welcome students with limitless potential from all over the country and the world. Many, however, lack the financial means to be able to support a college education. Your gift makes an enormous difference.
I would not have been able to attend Presentation College had I not received scholarships, so generous donors gave me the opportunity to further my career and my education in that manner. And now, as a dean at Presentation College, I see students in similar situations and in similar need, and I can give back to them and help them further their careers and reach their full potential by donating towards their scholarships.
With the scholarships that I've been able to have these past 4 years, it's really allowed me to just focus on what I came here to do. And first and foremost is get an education, and then while I'm able to do that, I'm able to play football as well. So without having to worry about where or how I'm going to pay for school has been really easy on my mental and easy on my mind and the stress of my family.
Currently, I received 2 academic scholarships and 1 athletic scholarship. One of those academic scholarships being the Nano Nagel, which is awarded to undergraduate nursing students. The best thing about getting scholarships for me personally would be the fact that I can focus in 100% of my time on my studies rather than having to worry about how I'm going to pay for college.
Presentation helped me become the person I am today. I was the first generation that was able to go to school, but on the weekends I worked as a nurse's aide, and during the week it was time for studying. And I think by giving, the student wouldn't have to work as much. Their number one job is to participate in class and study. You know, give so the next generation has a chance.
Graduates from Presentation College go and fill a variety of needs within the community, whether it's in healthcare or whether it's in the business sector. They are giving back to the greater good and filling a need within our community. And by donating to the students opportunities to attend college, we're helping fulfill needs within the community so that they can go out and be part of the solution.
You want the joy inside of you to help the next generation. You know, the kids are what we have. Just to give them the encouragement and the confidence, and by helping society, I just, the Lord giveth, and now it's my turn.
Supporting PC scholarships helps the PC community grow, helps the Aberdeen community grow, as well as communities around the nation.
So at PC, we start with what we call a mission of social justice. How can we work that whatever we do in our careers, that it improves the lives of everyone around us? That's what a presentation college education does. And that's the reason it's so important for these students to come here and have that experience and have the opportunities that only you and your gifts can help provide.
And now it's my honor to introduce Dr. Paula Langto, President of Presentation College. Good evening, Paula.
Good evening, Bob.
How are you?
Oh, great. How are you?
It's just so great to see you. We don't get to see people anymore.
That's true. It's true. And I'm just so grateful that you're here hosting tonight. And those of you that are joining us virtually, we are grateful for your presence. It's been so hard to get together, and so it's such a pleasure to finally do so.
It has, and you look beautiful. I hope folks at home are doing the same. I'm here in a tux on top and sweatpants on the bottom, so it's just sort of a reflection of the last year we've had.
Those of you that are celebrating with us, do share your pictures and post them online. We'd love to see how you look, however fabulous or comfortable it is for you.
That's right, and sometimes you can look fabulous on film and camera and comfortable in other places. So let's have a great evening together no matter where you're at and what you're dressed like. That's what virtual celebrations are all about.
Here's a toast.
Toast
to 2021.
And to Presentation College.
Oh, thank you.
Paula, as we all know, 2020 was a very difficult year. What challenges have you faced at PC during the pandemic?
Well, it's been difficult trying to take care of students, and so many students were unable to go home during the pandemic, and we kept them on campus, and supporters like all of you were able to help provide for them so that if they couldn't get home, they had a safe place to be. And so we're really grateful for that. We're grateful for the chance to live out our presentation values and taking care of our students.
Well, and what a tremendous sense of security and comfort that gives to the family members for these students who might be from 20 miles away or might be from 1,500 miles away. That's the role of Presentation College, and you do it so well. What are the things that you're looking forward to when this is all behind us? When this pandemic, as we know it today, is behind us and there's normalcy again, what are you most looking forward to?
I'm most looking forward to being together with everyone. We miss seeing you all tonight, and I know our students love this event as well. And the opportunity for you to meet the students that you're helping with your gifts makes such a huge difference. Their lives are incredible, and they're doing such amazing things, and we want to be able to support them. And so to be able to share that one-on-one is what we're really looking forward to the most.
Yeah, and the beauty of faith-based higher education is that it's supported through donors, alumni, people who want to give back and give students that great experience, and that's what makes Presentation College a really special place.
It makes all of us part of the Presentation family. And now I'd like to introduce Presentation College's Vice President of Advancement, Matthew Blair, who is coming to us from Miami, Florida. And he's going to tell us about the exciting getaway experience in Miami. Hey, Matthew.
Thanks, Bob and Paula. I'm coming to you tonight from the top of the Hilton Hotel in downtown Miami. Downtown Miami is one of the most beautiful places in all of the country. In fact, it's the third largest skyline in the United States. And at Presentation College, we are so grateful to the executive team here at the Hilton Miami who have generously contributed to our flyaway package to Miami that we're offering as part of our 2021 Black and White Ball. As part of this package, you will enjoy round-trip airfare on Delta Airlines from anywhere that Delta flies in the US to Miami, where you will enjoy a beautiful 3-night stay at a beautiful suite just like this here in Miami, as well as many other complimentary things to do, from sightseeing to dinner. We've got a whole package planned for you. I just want to thank Kevin Toby, one of the managers here at the Hilton Hotel. Thank you, Kevin, so much.
It's our pleasure.
We have so many deserving students at Presentation College who come to us from all over the country and all over the world. Many of them are Pell eligible. A lot of them are first-generation students, and they come to Presentation College. They earn their degree, and then they go out into the world and do really great things. And tonight, this fundraiser that we have is our biggest fundraiser of the year. that'll help many of these students attain a college degree through scholarship. So thank you.
It's our pleasure. We're glad to be able to help you.
Thank you. So tell me a little bit about this beautiful suite that we're standing in that some lucky winner is going to get to enjoy.
We are standing here in one of our premium suites at the Hilton Miami downtown. It's one of 42 suites in the hotel. Each of our rooms in the hotel offer beautiful views of the Port of Miami, downtown, and the South Beach skyline as well. The hotel offers incredible services. We were recently renovated, offer incredible food and beverage. Our excellent team members anxious to welcome your guests to the hotel.
And the pool.
We have a pool that's located on our 7th floor of the hotel. Fantastic view as well. We are right next to the Metro Mover line, which you're connected to Bayside and Brickell as well.
Well, thank you so much. I know whoever is the lucky winner tonight is really going to enjoy this experience. So, coming up in just a few minutes, we are going to be pulling the raffle. We only sold 150 tickets for this experience, so the chance of winning is very high. So in just a few minutes, we're going to take it back to Aberdeen, where one of our student scholarship recipients will actually help draw the winner. So something to look forward to.
As I just mentioned, it's been an incredibly challenging year for students across the United States. PC, a leader in healthcare education, is fortunate to have dedicated nursing staff as well as several highly regarded medical facilities, including yours, close to us. We're also fortunate to have years of experience in online learning development and delivery, as our PC students have long enjoyed. Our students have been resilient, and our alumni have been leaders in their profession by providing much needed care during COVID. Tonight, we would like to share their stories with you.
My name is Hannah Hoffert, and I am a double major in psychology and human services with a minor in coaching, and I am from Rugby, North Dakota.
My name is Nimish Gownder. I'm a business major with a double minor in psychology and communications, and I'm from Wellington, New Zealand.
My name is Ben Boyko. I'm a nursing major, and I'm from Britain, South Dakota.
Okay, so back home in New Zealand, we were always pushed to think critically, and I think it's one of the things I've appreciated about being at presentation, because we're really taught to think about the world around us and realize that our actions have a direct consequence on the people around us.
I felt home. I felt like I was not just a number in a crowd. I felt like I was able to rely on other students, rely on the staff. Even though I wasn't around my hometown area, I fell in love with the atmosphere and who everyone was, and I kind of fell in love with the version that PC gave myself.
It's the type of school where someone like me can come back, and it's a very open and accepting school, and you don't always get the most traditional students, and it helps people like me, people who are older or are not your average students, get a foot in the door.
After I graduate in May, I plan to attend graduate school, and I look forward to being a collegiate college counselor one day.
Immediately after graduation, I think I want to go into either marketing, human resources, or public relations, because I think I consider myself a very people-centered person, and a career like that will help me utilize the talents I've learned that I have here at PC.
As a nurse, I'd like to help people because partly I feel like I've been given a lot of very opportunistic situations in my life. I feel like I've been given so much by the community of Britain, the community of Aberdeen, the community of presentation. I really would appreciate being able to give some of that back. Selfishly, I think it just would help to make me a better person.
So I've received a merit scholarship and a scholarship for soccer, and when I think about it, those are huge reasons as to why I decided to come here, because without receiving those scholarships, I wouldn't have been able to move to the other side of the world and be here and have the influence that I have on this campus.
One of the biggest reasons I came to PC was because of the scholarship ability and the ability of the school to match what I came with.
It means that I get to go to school. I wouldn't without scholarships, and I think that's true for a lot of people. So it's not only appreciated, it's needed, it's necessary.
These scholarships have allowed me to be the person I am, and it's truly enhanced my experience because it's led to me not having to worry about paying my bills, and it's given me a certain confidence to go about my life because I have that support and security of the financial backing.
Everyone's donations to PC scholarships assist every single student in some small or big way. Many kids wouldn't have been able to come here had they not had the scholarships that you guys are providing.
I think presentation attracts a certain kind of student, and I think those students are the type of people that a town like Aberdeen wants in their community. I think funding and giving scholarships to presentation is a good way to build a community that you want and continue to bring these kind of people in that, whether they stay or whether they're just here for a little bit, will ultimately have a positive impact on Aberdeen and the community.
I will miss the most about PC is everyone that I've met here. We've become this little family, and they have gave me a family away from home that I will never in words be able to describe how thankful I am. I absolutely love everything about this campus and how small knit that we are, and the family I've created with not only students but also with staff.
I know we always say Saints family, but at the end of the day it's important to know that we really mean it, because the world really does need more Saints, and I think being at PC enables us to do that, and I think that's something we all genuinely believe.
Such inspiring stories from your students and hopefully our future employees. Speaking of exciting, let's talk about the silent auction. I know there's a lot of things on the auction, and that jewelry, wow, is that something that I can bid on?
Yes, this Kendra Scott jewelry that I'm wearing tonight, it's beautiful, and a set of it is available on the silent auction. So if you really enjoy Kendra Scott, take a look at our website now and you could get some for Lori.
Well, that's perfect, because me, like I know many of my male colleagues, forgot Valentine's Day this year. Now let's talk about the exciting trip to Miami experience that Matthew was telling us about earlier. It includes airfare from any Delta gateway in the United States to Miami, 3 nights in a luxury suite at the beautiful downtown Miami Hilton, dinner, sightseeing, salsa dancing, and so much more.
Well, let's go to one of the student scholarship recipients, accompanied by a member of our Presentation College Board of Trustees, to pull the winning ticket.
I'm Mary Worley from the Presentation Board of Trustees, and helping me today is
Alex Carp, senior football player and communications student at Presentation College.
And we are drawing today for the Miami Getaway. Ready?
I think we're ready.
Woo! Here we go. And the winner is Tim Downs.
Congratulations.
Thank you, everybody that's worked on this. Thank you, Alex. Good to meet you.
Congratulations. How exciting. You are going to Miami.
So awesome.
Isn't that fantastic?
Yeah, honestly, this time of year with the cold,
Oh, I know. And it's been brutal in February, so.
I'm ready to stow away in the luggage.
I agree. You know, I think about the winter and just what we've been going through with the pandemic, and yet your students, from those stories we just watched.
It is really amazing. Our students are so resilient, and through the support that all of you provide, it's making such a difference in their ability to thrive, even here in the cold South Dakota in February.
That's right, and it's why we live here, but we can't do it without all of you. So don't forget to participate in that silent auction. Give where you can, because your money is well spent investing in students at Presentation.
Well, we are in for a treat tonight. Joining us live is Food Network star celebrity chef Chris Valdez, who will be preparing for us a special cocktail. He has spent hundreds of hours the past few months cooking over 40,000 nutritious meals to feed the most vulnerable in his community during the COVID crisis. So take it away, Chef Chris.
Thank you so much for that wonderful introduction. Chef Chris here, and I know you guys are enjoying your black and white ball, but I have something that's just gonna add a little touch of seasoning, and I'm talking about my tropical Miami mojito. And I know that you guys at home could be using something like this, and I know that you guys at the ball could be enjoying this mojito right now. So let's get making it. So we're gonna use a shaker. If you don't have a shaker, I have a great tip for you. Use your coffee mug, the one with the little top. You can close it, shake it, and it's not gonna spill. It's perfect. So using one of those or one of these, we're gonna add some fresh mint. Very important, fresh mint. Then we're gonna add a little bit of lemon juice, lemon or lime juice, or you can use both. Sometimes, you know, when I have both, why not? I'm gonna squeeze some of that in there, and then we're gonna muddle it. You can use a muddle or you can use a spoon. And I love this drink, you know, right when I'm ready to enjoy a good night and dance the night away. This is exactly what I make. So to that, we're gonna add some ice, some OJ, some pineapple juice, some simple syrup. Now, your simple syrup, you can make it, it's basically equal parts sugar and water. I always add a little bit of mint in there so that it could get that flavor and taste. And if you don't want to cook it on the stovetop, here's a little secret I have. I make mine in the microwave and it takes me 2 minutes. So simple mint syrup, and that's gonna add some sweetness to our drink, and your favorite rum, vodka, or tequila. For those of you that like to enjoy all three, go for it. You know, just drink responsibly. And I just like adding a little bit, just a little bit. Just a little bit. There. That's good. And then we're ready to shake this. So get all your aggression in there and shake it. Shake it like if you're dancing. Put some music on. And basically this is mixing all of the liquor and the juices and the sweetness. And some people think it's just about mixing like with a spoon. No, you really need to get in there because it also creates a nice little foam on top, you know? Like when you go to the bar. Oh! It was so excited, look. Okay, so the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna pour it in there. Look at that. And you can fill up the glass with some ice, but I like it just like this. Oh. This will get me going all night. Look at that. Look at that little foam I was telling you about. And then I like garnishing it with a little more mint in there on the top. Look at that. And there you have it, your tropical Miami mojito, just what you need. Now let's give this a try. Let's see. This tastes great. I think it tastes great. It was just a small taste. And I know you guys are raising money for scholarships. And let me tell you something, a scholarship is a big deal. One scholarship in particular, the Future Chef of America, changed my life forever. It was a moment right after high school where I didn't believe in myself, where I didn't think that I was capable of becoming a chef. And it was at that moment that I applied all of my knowledge and love and passion into one dish, and I won first place $10,000. And hey, it went towards paying some of my education, which you know. But anyways, I hope you guys are enjoying your black and white ball. I hope you make this drink at home. I hope you drink responsibly. And I hope that you guys bid and auction and raise a lot of money to change somebody's life like mine was once changed. Thank you so much. I hope you come and visit us to Miami sometime. And I hope you stay safe. Have a great ball. Bye.
Thank you, Chef Chris. I'll have a double. We have a very special performance for you tonight. But before we go on, we'd like to acknowledge some of our sponsors for this evening's event.
Thank you so much to all of our sponsors. We are so incredibly blessed with the support that you provide for our students. It has been such an amazing evening, Bob. I am having such a great time. Are you?
It's a great time, and while I wish we were all able to be together, it's still great to celebrate all the successes at PC.
And you can help us celebrate too by going online and continuing to bid on those silent auction items. There are some pretty incredible things up there. If you've been to PC's Black and White Ball in the past, there are some new and amazing things that you haven't seen before. So don't miss the opportunity to bid on those items. The bidding is open until midnight. And now it's time for an amazing performance by the leading electric string duo, Stephen and Jeff Neal, the Synergy Twins. They have performed around the world and have received national media attention, including NBC's Today Show. And they will also be doing a performance in Aberdeen tomorrow. And there's still time to get tickets for that show as well on our website. But right now, here they are live in Aberdeen.
What a fantastic performance. By the way, tickets are still available for their concert tomorrow night at the Aberdeen Community Theater. Masks will be required. Tickets can be purchased at presentation.edu/concert. If you haven't visited our silent auction tonight, please do so and bid on our fabulous items and packages. The auction will remain open until midnight. You can also pledge your commitment and support the student scholarships by sponsoring a student. A one-year pledge will be dedicated to one senior to complete their degree and successfully graduate. A 2-year pledge will be dedicated to one junior to complete their last 2 years at PC. A 3-year pledge will be dedicated to one returning sophomore to complete their 3 years at PC. And lastly, just do the 4-year pledge, where you can sponsor an incoming freshman for their entire educational journey at PC. For more information, please refer to the pledge card that you received for tonight's event. Paula, to show Avera's commitment to Presentation College and the amazing work that you do and your incredible students, we'd like to present you with something special tonight. Paula, on behalf of Avera, our ministry, our sponsors, our 19,000 employees, we would like to present this check for $100,000 to Presentation College for the great work you do, for your student success initiatives, for scholarships, and for the workforce of the future. Thank you for being such a great partner.
Thank you so much. We are so grateful, and this will go towards helping our students achieve their dreams.
We'll be right back.
In the 1880s, courageous sisters came to Dakota Territory on a mission. Nothing fazed them when it came to founding our ministry. Today, Avera has that same tradition of determination. We're reaching you in new ways. Virtual health and smartphone visits. Clinics conveniently located in your neighborhoods. No matter what the future holds, our passion for progress will never fade.
Paula, seeing those photos of the sisters and thinking about the impact that over 130 years they have had on healthcare and higher education in our region, it's just so rewarding and so fulfilling to be part of Presentation College.
It's a tremendous legacy, and all of us are a part of that, and you are a part of that too. But we have a special guest
That's
tonight.
what I understand. This is the highlight of the evening for me.
The member of the Presentation family, perhaps most popular. Hey, Spirit.
Hi. You are a beautiful dog, yes.
So she is here with us tonight and at most events at Presentation College. So if you get a chance to come by, and she just loves being with people, and if you have hot dogs, she especially likes that. Don't you? Yeah.
You know, and Spirit just personifies, if you will, or dogifies, or whatever we want to call it, what Presentation's about. It's spirit. It's more than just a place. It's more than just a place to go get your education. It's really part of us. Our education that we receive at a place like Presentation becomes part of our soul and part of our spirit. And she's gone just like any good undergraduate would be, you know, come around, grab some food and get out of here. And those are the students that you're helping sponsor with your scholarship support tonight.
We call them saints, and we always say the world needs more saints. And so what I want to end with is wings up.
Amen to that. Thank you all. God bless.
Good night.